Most people have this invisible no soliciting sign. So it's very rare that you're going to be at an event and you're really going to find the person that needs your product or service, and you're just going to pitch it, and it just so happens it's exactly what they're looking for, and boom, a connection is made, a sale is made. Yes, it happens, but more often than not, people are not looking for that. So I want you to think more broadly than simply selling your product or service to someone. Think of a few ways you can assist other professionals in various fields. So this is something called positive networking. It's how you can be of service to someone else that doesn't necessarily revolve directly with your product or service offerings. So for example, at Promo Ambitions, we made many connections over the years between clients and influencers, professionals in various industries, and we've created fruitful connections for other people. And these good deeds and these ways to collaborate synergistically, it really comes back around the other way, because the professionals that you send people to, they're always grateful and they keep you in mind for future referrals. And the people that you're helping, they keep it in their memory bank, and sometimes you're able to come back to that memory bank and deposit a nice check. Even if you are just selling your product or service, make sure that you are pitching something else that you can assist them with. So you say, if I do this photography project for you, I know an excellent videographer and I could get you probably a huge discount, and I can link you up with them and I won't take anything as the middleman or something like that. Another thing I want to mention, and this is good for synergistic collaboration, is to seek out people that are going to be inspirational to you. Connect with someone who you may reach out to for some advice, or vice versa. I've gotten to a certain place where I'm able to mentor others, the entrepreneurs that are just coming up. And when I do that, it makes me feel so fulfilled and it brings meaning to my work. Because entrepreneurship, it's a crazy struggle. As Elon Musk put it, it's like eating shards of glass sometimes, or shattered glass, or however he put it. But if you can have a positive impact on someone else's life and help them achieve goals, even if you don't get the right amount of money for it, just the fact that you are able to positively impact someone and change their lives, it's vital and essential to your motivation and to the meaning that it brings to your work. So think of big players or industry experts that you have in your Rolodex, and take these big players in your network and connect them with others. So I have a few in the entertainment industry, I have a few in the business mentor space, I have a few in the 3D printing space, I have a few in virtual reality. It's always helpful when you connect people to others, because you're becoming known as an individual that has a profound network, and this will lead to a reputation of being a helpful, masterful networker. I'll give you an example. I connected with an individual that runs a company where he creates apps for other people. He has a team, they're offshore, and when people come to me with ideas for apps, I don't try to sell them that I'm going to do it and I hire him to do it and he hires another team to do it and then we take a lot off the top, because most of the time that is simply not feasible. There's too many people trying to eat off of the same plate. So what I do is I literally just tell them to go to this individual that I know that makes great apps. I'm just happy to help, because those people that created an app, later on, they're going to need a website. They're going to need marketing for the app. You don't just create an app and then it's out in the app store and you're collecting a check in the mail. You got to put a lot of footwork into it. You got to put a lot of marketing effort into it. And that's what I do. So now, after they're done with the app and they had a good experience with this person that I sent them to, they come back to me and they say, hey, we love what you did for us. We appreciate it. Can you create our website? Can you help us with running Google ads for the app? Oh, you know what? Someone on our team is branching out and he's going to start his own startup and he's looking for someone to create a website. Can you assist? yada yada. You know why that happens? Because of networking. You're creating a network, and creating a network isn't just adding people on your LinkedIn and saying, wow, I reached 500, I reached 600 connections on LinkedIn. Networking is about actually connecting people to other people and having this network of people help everyone get one step closer to achieving their ultimate goals. And everyone is usually very receptive and very helpful when you go out of your way to create synergistic collaboration. And it doesn't always have to be equal, that I do 50x for you and you give me 50x back. Sometimes doing 75x for someone is worth the 25x that comes back your way. So I would say and stress, aim for synergistic collaboration. Let me know what you think in the comment section. I'll see y'all in the next video. I'm recording this from Nashville, and I'll be on to a next city sometime soon, so you probably won't see this setup anymore. But I appreciate you guys watching, and wish you well on your respective journey.